And he sinks the second. And here are the Heat now. James outside. Pass to Foster. Nice move. Great tee that time from Hibbert.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Granger misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
James. It's rebounded by Indiana. Defeated by the Bobcats in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Bosch. Paul George grabs the miss.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Granger. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. LeBron against Granger. LeBron passes to Wade. And a wide open look for James. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's Collison, who will bring it up for Indiana. Granger. And it's Granger with the jam.
Spotting the open man, Collison, a capable playmaker.
The Heat trail by 4. Here's James. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Granger dishes to Collison. That's tipped. Up and in on the layup. Collison's got his 2nd basket.
An aggressive defense doesn't bother Collison at all. He's used to having to score in these situations.
George against Wade. Pass to Chalmers. Now here's James. Can they get it? That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. James has got 6.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Collison. Last time out he had 13 points. Hibbert with a screen for Granger. And it's Foster with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Granger against Bosch. Back to Chalmers. He's looking for James and finds him. Just 4 to shoot. And there's Mario Chalmers on the assist by LeBron.
Getting work done inside. Chalmers not being dissuaded by his size.
Granger outside. Collison against Chalmers. Granger outside. Hibbert with a screen on LeBron. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Hibbert missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wade finds Chalmers. Left side Bosch. Pass to Foster. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Great pass by Bosch there.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Collison the pass to Granger. And stolen by Chalmers. Floats it up for James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. LeBron James.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Hansbrough. Here's Hibbert. Takes it off the glass. Hibbert's got 6 points.
And the huge, big body of Hibbert helping him make his presence felt inside.
Pass to Chalmers. Wade with it. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
On the interior, it's mandatory that you play through contact.
Indiana trailing here. Collison, the pass to Hibbert. There's the drive.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
Wade gets the bucket. He has 6.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Granger over Bosch. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Showing nice feel for the mid-range. He can take advantage of that spot on the floor.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Taking a look here at numbers for Wade. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 25 points per, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving, and of course, finds the open man.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Harris is checked in for the Pacers. The Heat also changing it up. Haslam, he's checked in for Foster. Prince comes in for Bosch. And Mike Miller subbed in for James. Now here's Collison. They get it again. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Collison. Miller with the double team. Collison kicks to Hibbert. And here is Brewer. On the wing, George, guarded by Prince. And George, here we go. Can't hit from in close. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. And he comes up with the deuce. Wade's got 9.
Oh, bouncing off the coverage so gracefully. Wade excels at maintaining that concentration on the drive.
Now here's Collison. George with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Collison's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Wade. It's Prince on the wing. Miller with a screen on Harris. Back to Prince. Haslam a screen. Prince dishes to Haslam. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here is George. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Brewer finds George over Wade. Here's Hibbert. Hibbert. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, not something we get to see very often. Hibbert lighting up the scoreboard.
Pass to Miller. Back to Wade. Haslam with it, covered by Hibbert. And here's Prince outside. And the 3 ball is good. Prince has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And some changes here for the Pacers. Okur's checked in, and it's Hansbrough in for George. And Miami with a change here, too. Marquise Daniels is checked in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Hansbrough. Still scoreless. Okur with the screen on Chalmers. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. And so Miller will bring it up for the Heat. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Off the bounce, playing through contact. I love it.
And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Pass to Prince. To the wing right side. And Chalmers kicks to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off, and the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami has possession, trailing by 2. Daniels with it, shot clock at 5. There's Miller with the 3. The rebound by Hansbrough.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Harris passes to Okur. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Heat trail by 4. And Chalmers kicks to Prince. Chalmers with the screen for Prince. A second chance effort. Pass to Chalmers. For 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Indiana out in front, up 4. And the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Outside, James. And Daniels up top. The tray. Pacers with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Now, here's Brewer. Defended by Chalmers. Brewer's shot is off. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Bosch. Brewer with the rebound. Indiana leading by 4. He can't hit that time. Good D by LeBron. The Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Prince kicks to Bosch. Now James. Last time out he had 44 points. Clock at 6. And Okur pulls it down. The Pacers shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Hansbrough. Harris with it. Guarded now by Prince. Brewer. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Brewer's got the lead up to 7 now for Indiana.
And, you know, Brewer works on these shots all the time. As soon as the ball hits his hand, he's ready to shoot it.
Here's Prince. Back to Chalmers. He's looking for James and finds him. Chalmers outside. Daniels from outside. It's hauled in by Harris.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The Pacers making a switch here. Rice is checked in. Then for the Heat, Foster comes in for Prince. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Mario Chalmers.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
And Indiana making a change here. Mills is checked in. Here's LeBron. 6 points for him. Pass to Foster. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Daniels. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, Brewer. And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Daniels. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
How about that screen by D. Wade?
Indiana leading by 5. Mills passes to Hansbrough. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okur. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Okur's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And Mills kicks to Brewer. High post try. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. You know, Clark, it's been interesting watching how things are unfolding early on this season.
Yeah, exactly. Some teams have come out really strong. Others are struggling to find their way. And yet, we know there's still plenty of time to go in this season.
The 11-footer lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Pacers lead by 9. Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Wade outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Sunday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming into town. And then on Tuesday, they'll start out on the road and play the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And, Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
Here's George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
And Indiana making a change here. Nick Roberts is checked in. Wade passes to Foster. Pass to James. Puts up a 3. James connects from deep.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Harris is checked in for Indiana.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's James. James slams it in.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Timeout called the Pacers. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. 5th best, Roy Hibbert.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
George, that's a 2-pointer, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
LeBron James on the wing. And Hibbert with the block.
And the art of verticality, I mean, Hibbert able to contest shots without breaking the invisible plane between he and the offensive player. As a matter of fact, he may be the very best in the league at doing that.
Mike Miller's checked in for the Heat. Collison finds Brewer. Now here's Collison. Granger, a screen on James. A drive by Collison.
And I'll tell you what, Collison, very tough to contain because he's so fast. An excellent foul shooter as well. You can't give him any cheap ones.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
The Heat making a switch here. Haslam's checked in. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Heat have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Free throw good, James.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Harris has checked in for Danny Granger.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Brewer with the screen for Collison, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 30 points a game, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
For 3, Harris scored the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
LeBron has doubled. Pass to Haslam. Back to James. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Chris Bosh.
For a lot of guys, that's a tough shot. But Bosh made that tweener look easy.
George against Wade. George dishes to Collison. Now here is George. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And Indiana, another 3.
DC accurate from long range when he gets a clean look. He's lights out.
Wade with it. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game. Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Hibbert. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Miller outside from the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Collison against Wade. Back to Collison. A putback, and it's Miami with the rebound. Bosh has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bosh heads the pick for Miller. Inside, looks for Bosh, gets it to him. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. Prince's shot is good.
Little plays like that are big plays. They can make all the difference sometimes. Not boxing out on the free throws, an absolute killer.
Pass to Hibbert. Over Bosch. And Hibbert with the basket on the assist by Collison. Collison's got 4 assists now tonight.
Heads up play with the ball there, getting it in the hands of somebody who's ready to attack.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Indiana. And then for Miami, Foster's checked in for Haslem. LeBron comes in for Prince. And it's Wade in for Miller. Back to Chalmers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wade against George. Here's Foster, and it's Foster finishing it off.
How about the power finish?
Pacers leading by 5. Now Collison. 9 points in the game so far. And here's George for 3. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's James, covered by Brewer. Chalmers. It's rebounded by Indiana.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Hibbert, the pass to Hansbrough. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's James. Tries again. James absorbing hits on the drive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Collison finds George. Outside Collison. Here's Hibbert. Bosch grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 8. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Great focus from LeBron. Gets it and still gets it to go.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Collison with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's James. He gets hauled in by Paul George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hibbert inside. And so it's Indiana with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at James, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Wade. Back to Chalmers. Bosch, a screen on Collison. Chalmers dishes to Bosch. And it's good for 2. Bosch has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Heat.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the paint. And Hibbert with the block. George with the ball. Wade picks him up. Hansbrough. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Chalmers passes to LeBron. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 4 assists now tonight.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Collison kicks to Granger. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
second personal
That's
foul.
on LeBron James. Pacers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
The Heat trail by 8. James in the post. Granger covering. Bosch passes to Chalmers. Off target with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Outside, George. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And for 3, Collison. It's hauled in by the Heat. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by James.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
A moment here to look at the numbers for Roy Hibbert. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 13 points per, 11 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
Prince is checked in for James. Back to Wade. Lets it fly from 18. That misses off the backboard.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Prince against George. Collison the pass to Granger. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. Over Wade. And Hibbert the bucket on the assist by Granger. Hibbert's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. And Prince has got the ball here for the Heat. Pass to Chalmers. Bosch looking around. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. That's 7 points for Chris Bosch.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Pacers leading by 8. Here's Collison. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fourth personal foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Haslem, he's checked in for Foster. Miller comes in for Bosch. Daniels, he's checked in for Wade. And James subbed in for Chalmers.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Collison against LeBron. Pass to Hansbrough. Outside, George. For the 3. No good that time.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Prince. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 4-point Indiana lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Collison. 12 points for him. The 3 from George. Here's Hansbrough. Lays it up off the glass. Hansbrough's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
That one goes. Count it.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And here's Collison. Pass to Granger. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Granger's got 9.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
James dishes to Daniels. That 3 off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Granger. Prince with the defensive effort.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Miller surveying the floor. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hansbrough's got 4 rebounds now tonight. George finds Collison. On the wing, Granger. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 11.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Granger against James. Prince, right side. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert. Hibbert's Indiana leading by 8. And stolen by James. To the inside, Prince. And Prince with the jam.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
Indiana's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And stolen by Granger. One-on-one fast break. The rebound by James. The Heat trail by 8. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
James with it. Picked up by Hibbert. Granger against LeBron. Granger kicks to Brewer. Back to Granger from outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James in the post. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Indiana leading by 7. Back to Brewer. Pass to Hansbrough. And here's Hibbert. Covered by LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Here's Hibbert. He's guarded by Haslam. A fadeaway, and it's Hibbert missing. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Buries it down low. And now just a 3-point Pacer lead.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Granger outside. Pass to Hansbrough. Now here's Hibbert. He's guarded by Haslam. Clock at 4. Shot from 12. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Heat trail by 3. James looking around. Now Miller. Prince outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Indiana's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Okoro's checked in, and Tobias Harris subbed in for Hansbrough. The Heat also with the sub. Chalmers has checked in. Back to Harris. It's not going to go for him. Prince with the defensive effort. Heat shooting well. They're at 45%. Daniels passes to Prince. It's Miller on the wing. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Chalmers has got it all tied up now for Miami. Harris outside. No good again that time. Miami's on a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Chalmers passes to Haslam. Back to Chalmers. Pass to Miller for the lead. Offensive rebound. Haslam. Chalmers scanning the floor. Back to Miller. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 6 assists here tonight. Timeout called the Pacers. And Indiana making a change here. Price is checked in. And then for Miami, Jeff Foster's checked in for Haslam. Bosch comes in for Prince. And it's Wade in for Miller. Pass to Price. Okur with the screen on Wade. Out to Price. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Got his feet set and let it fly.
And Miami shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. No good from Wade. Indiana's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And it's the Heat with the ball. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Price. And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Basket counts. Price has got 5 points now this quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Bosch. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. He'll get you back to the action after this break. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Heat with the lead. Wade with it, picked up by Harris. That's good from Wade on the assist by Bosch. Bosch has got 3 assists in the game. Harris a screen on Wade. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And there's the call on James. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Excellent finish from Chalmers that time. I love when he goes up strong like this.
Bosch against Harris. Back to Price. The three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Foster's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Wade kicks it to Foster. The kick out to Bosch. Pass to LeBron. The three. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Bosch has got 4 assists in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
That one falls.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
The Heat leading by 4. Now here's Chalmers. Poked away. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Mills, he's checked in for Price. And Miami also making a switch. Prince is checked in. Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Pass to Okur. Now Harris. He's covered by Bosch. 6 to shoot. Back to Harris. And a miss there on the triple. He'd have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. It's good. Wade's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Now here's Mills, defended by Chalmers. Here's Harris. Drills the elbow jumper.
Look, the mid-range shot is a shot most guys in this league can hit. And normally, the defense is willing to give it to him.
Prince finds Bosch. Misses the 3. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Indiana. On the way, Harris. Harris missing again.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And he anticipates the contact and gets in good position to get the call. That was just smart, tough basketball.
First free throw is good. Paul George is checked in for the Pacers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Pacers call timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. On the wing, Brewer. To the middle, here's Okur, and it's slammed in by Okur.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Bosch. It's rebounded by Indiana. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Harris setting the pick for Brewer. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 4. The drive by Wade.
Boy, Wade doing all he can to help his team. What a fearless competitor.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Wade has the open look. Again, the miss by the Heat. Indiana trails by 3. Outside, George. Pass to Granger. Hibbert with a screen on Bosch. Granger passes to Brewer. Here's Hibbert, and then Hibbert with the dunk.
Nice job carving out terrific position. You know, Hibbert with the girth. He's got the body now to punish you on the offensive board.
Chalmers outside. A 3 from Bosch. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
After getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead. Kudos to them.
And Indiana making a change here. Hansbrough's checked in. pass to Prince. Takes a three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Granger outside. Outside for George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He'd have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Prince, the pass to Wade. With some arc. Pacers with the rebound. George dishes to Collison. Back to George. Lets it go with the three. The shot's good. Collison making the play. And the Pacers lead by 1.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
A different look for Miami. LeBron comes in for Foster. And Mike Miller subbed in for Prince. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Chalmers passes to James. And finished off by LeBron. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
From deep, George, and the Pacers another three.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And the shot goes down.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Wade kicks to Chalmers. Back to Wade. Three-pointer. Hibbert pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Granger outside. Back to Collison. Hibbert, the pass to Hansbrough. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat trail by 4. Wade dishes to LeBron. 2 points. That one goes. LeBron's got 7 points for the quarter. And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Pacers. Granger, a screen on Chalmers. And he gets the bucket. And the Pacers lead by 4.
You know, skilled offensively, Darren Collison has a nice feel for when to take these shots.
Wade on the wing from downtown. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's Indiana's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And George kicks to Hansbrough. Hibbert with a screen for Hansbrough. Alley-oop try.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right.
Oh, LeBron does it again.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for him.
Pass to Hansbrough. And no good that time. Good D by Miller. And James throws it down.
Yeah, this has been an incredible offensive performance.
The Pacers shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Collison, the pass to Granger. Back to Collison. Pass to Hibbert. Clock at 6. Hibbert with a screen for Granger. Over Wade. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And the Heat shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Now here's Hibbert. Over Bosch. Here's another rebound.
collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and Miami making a change here. Foster's checked in. The Heat with the lead. Here's James. Another shot. Foster, that's good.
Crucial basket for this team. He gave him a shot in the arm with that one.
Pacers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Granger against LeBron. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. And Hansbrough kicks to Granger. Nailed from three-point land. Granger's got 5 points in the quarter.
That three-point shot can change games. It can really open up the half court as well.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Miller's checked in for Foster. Hansbrough against LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Granger, and rebounds again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Here's James. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
The Pacers call timeout. Outside Collison. Back to George. Miami grabs the miss. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Back to LeBron. Got it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The Pacers call timeout. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And George kicks to Collison. Hansbrough a screen on Chalmers. Puts up a deep three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 6. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And here's George for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's Miami winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.